Inside Dwayne Johnson's impressive watch collection. Dwayne "The Rock" is a well-known American actor by the name of Johnson. Because he's one of the world's 10 highest-paid celebrities, he can afford the finest luxury timepieces. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at inside Dwayne Johnson's impressive watch collection. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with the video. Before taking up acting, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a successful career as a professional wrestler. During his 8-year stint as a professional wrestler, he established himself as one of the finest wrestlers in the sport's history. Johnson is a wealthy businessman as well as a producer. The Rock imparted some insights to fashion critics in one of his interviews, revealing why he loves tool watches. These timepieces are designed to withstand the rigors of high-intensity activities like skydiving and aeroplane travel. These gigantic monsters feature massive dials, sufficient functionality for military usage, and a solid frame. It's possible to catch a glimpse of them on the ripped arm of Dwayne Johnson in films ranging from the Fast and Furious trilogy to huge commercial triumphs like Skyscraper and San Andreas. The watch interview quotes of Dwayne Johnson indicated that he has a strong liking for powerful Swiss luxury brands like Panerai, IWC, and Breitling. To be on the safe side during dangerous stunts and car chases, Dwayne wears the Luminor submersible chrono PAM 187 on his arm. Even though most of the action takes place on dry ground, this Panerai watch can withstand pressures of up to 1,000 meters. The 316L steel used to construct the watch's massive 47mm case and brushed steel bezel ensure that it will survive as long as the Rock. The black dial has luminous hour markers, Arabic numerals at the noon position, 3 chronograph subdials, and a date display between the 4 and 5 o'clock hours. The bezel revolves in a counterclockwise orientation. An automatic mechanical movement with 27 joules propelled the Panerai OP-XII caliber. 1. During the filming of San Andreas, Dwayne Johnson wore a Panerai watch on his wrist. I chose materials that will stand the test of time and my way of living. In the catastrophe thriller San Andreas, Dwayne Johnson's character must escape earthquakes, avalanches, and terrifying helicopter trips. With its 72-hour power reserve, the Panerai Luminor submersible 1950 3-days automatic Titanio, fashioned of unbreakable titanium, meets the task admirably. The 47mm shell and anti-clockwise bezel with polished edges are brushed titanium. It is powered by the brand's 28-joule automatic P9000 caliber movement. A date window at 3 o'clock and a second hand at 9 o'clock adorn the black dial. It is waterproof to a depth of 300 meters. Number 2. Luminor Marina PAM 1312. Instead of changing my clothing to match the weather, what I'm doing, or where I'm going, I prefer a watch that I can wear for any occasion. When he isn't confronting the powers of evil on stage, Dwayne's Panerai go-to watches are the Luminor Accio and the Luminor Marina. The Accio PAM 000090 displays a minimalist dial while featuring functionalities such as a calendar and a power reserve indicator. The stainless steel case has a diameter of 44mm and it is encircled by a crown guard made of polished steel. The watch's dial is black and it has luminous Arabic numeral hour markers at the 6, 12, and 5 o'clock positions, as well as an indicator of the power reserve. The mechanical self-winding clock is powered by a movement with a caliber OP9 from Panerai. Models now instantly recognizable as belonging to the brand include the Dwayne Luminor Marina PAM 1312. This replica is identical to the one that Sylvester Stallone wore in the 2008 film Rambo. Number 3. IWC Big Pilot Heritage. When I go to a movie premiere, I'm not thinking about what sort of watch works with these clothes or this jacket. Dwayne wears an IWC Big Pilot Heritage IW501004 regularly, which is stylish and functional. There are Arabic numbers at 3 o'clock on the 46mm titanium case dial, along with the date at 6 o'clock. The hands are steel blue and the sapphire crystal incorporates an anti-reflective coating. This clock has a power reserve of up to 168 hours and is operated by an IWC 52110 caliber automatic self-winding movement. Water resistance is rated at 6 bars and the band is brown leather. Number 4. Unitime Transocean Chronograph by Breitling. For me, a watch is a tool. To be sure, it's a nice-looking instrument, but it's hardly a piece of jewelry. Dwayne Johnson's Breitling Transocean Chronograph Unitime is a fine example of the brand's craftsmanship. The dial comes in black or white and features a globe pattern. A rose gold watch with a brown leather strap may be seen on Dwayne's wrist. The outer ring features a list of 24 significant cities, each with its time zone. On a 24-hour disc, the user may see their current location's time in real time, regardless of where they are. A date window at 4 and 5 o'clock, a daylight savings time indicator, and chronograph subdials complete the features. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you thought of this one. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more like this, please consider subscribing and don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.